I'm with Mohamad Shalalde from the SOS Children's Village here in Bethlehem. Now, Mohamad, what is the SOS Children's Village?
First, you are welcome. Good morning for everybody. SOS Children Village was founded in 1949 in Ems in Austria. After the Second World War, the orphanage and abandoned children increased in the world. So it was the idea of Dr. Mohamad who founded the first village in Ems in Austria. Then the idea spread around the world. Now it's like social movement around the world. It's in more than 134 countries in the world, and with around 2,500 associated projects belong to it, like schools, youth houses, kindergarten, relief center, social center, medical center, and family strengthening program and other facilities. So the main idea or the main goal for SOS is to care for children, orphanage and abandoned children from infant age till they fully independent on themselves. In SOS Children Village, the target children are the children who have lost their parental care, and we have another facility for who are at risk of losing their parental care. We care about them in their biological family houses. The SOS Children Village in Bethlehem, established in 1966, it contains for 14 family houses and one family house for the aunts who care for the children. Each house has 4 bedrooms with a substitute mother who take the role of the ordinary mother, and they stay in the village from infant age till 14 years. After 14 years, the brother and sister separate, and they go outside the village in youth houses. Now we have 4 youth houses, 2 youth house for boys and 2 youth houses for girls. So they stay in the youth house till 18 years, and after 18 years, they join the universities, local universities, and vocational training centers, and they stay till they fully graduate from the universities, and we make follow-up period for them after 6 months after they graduate from university to find job. And most of our graduates, former ASWAS children's, more than 300 former child, now they are working, they are independent, they are married, they are settled, and they graduate from universities and vocational training center. So, and we have other facilities, like psychosocial center around all the West Bank, with a mobile psychosocial medical center which transfer from each city to other city around 4 months. And we have SOS Children Village in Rafah and Gaza as well. And we have FSP, Family Strengthening Program. In SOS, we have more than 350 children and youth in SOS Children Village, both in Gaza and in Bethlehem. And with the Family Strength Program, we have around 2,000 children who are orphanage, and we take care about them on their biological family houses.
Now, you're talking about children that have grown up through the home and then graduated and been to college and got married. Is there a good relationship now with them? They come back and they remember the home and remember the good times they've had here?
Really, it's like extended family. It's like natural brother and sister. After they married, they used to visit each other, and they said they consider the brother and sister ties very, very natural. They invite each other after they marry, and they come to the village. They visit their family houses, and they visit the mother, and the new children in the same house will be automatically their brother and sister. So they are social tied with each other, and they like each other, and they used to come here, and they used to make celebration every new year to collect here together, and they form a local association by the Ministry of Interior in order to care for themselves and to coordinate their matters, and so it's like extended family, real extended family.
What sort of background do some of the children come from that are here today, and what kind of needs do they have?
The background of children, as I said before, any child who have lost his or her parental care come to the village. Other kind of children, orphanage children with their mother, they can stay in their biological family house, and we join them to our FSP program, Family Strengthening Program. So any child who have lost his or her parental care come to the village.
And what activities do you do with the children here?
Really, the activity is very rich and fruitful, and they participate in any activity outside the village, not inside the village. And they travel outside to represent Palestine in Palestinian folklore, dancing, dabka, and other things. So we try to develop their hobbies and talent from the child age till they, if he like music, we send him to a music center. If it's up to his or her hobby. So integration with the community is the main aim with us. Also integration with their biological family houses. They used to visit their biological family house, and we pay their expense when they go there to motivate them to be good tie with their biological family.
Do you get government support to run this house here?
Frankly, it's not easy for government because it's the difficult situation for the government, but they actually facilitate all our work, and we don't pay customs if we want to buy a car or any big investment. And through the Ministry of Social Development and the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Health, all help our children, but not direct pay money. They facilitate their services and like this. So the government encourage and support us always, and they used to visit and support.
Where do you get your financial support from? Is it from coming from abroad? People from abroad are coming to help you?
Yes, actually from Europe, most of our sponsors, and we have local donors here, which we put. It's very easy to for anyone to sponsor one child. He has to pay $120 per year, and we send him or her thank you letter, and he will be or she will be a friend of our children, like mother or brother or sister. So most of our sponsors from Europe, but now because of financial crisis around the world, it will affect our children. So I ask all the local people who can support, and it's easy for anyone to support around $120 to sponsor one child per year.
Now, you also have a kindergarten and a primary school here as well. Are the children learning the normal education that they would learn in the schools within the system?
Actually, we mean by education. We have a school. It's called Hermann Manor School. It's outside the village, and we have kindergarten here, and in Gaza as well. We have a school. Our school here in Bethlehem from KG till high school, and it's very good structured school, and we accept children from outside in order to make integration with our children, but most of the children are from outside. But I mean by education, the education of life is more important than academic or other education, to care for them, to rear them up, to concentrate on their development plan, because each child has his or her own individual development plan, which will try to make all and building their personality in a good manner and good conduct and keeping the religion and culture and everything remain like other people, but we'll try to make education of life, how they accept the other, how they talk, how they express about themselves, how they know about the child protection policy and children law and all other round thing around the education. So education, how every day to gain experience of life and to build the child personality and character in a good manner and good conduct.
Now, you also have a medical center in a container. Why is that?
Yes, it's like mobile center. We have lab inside it in order to motivate the psychosocial people to come, and if they face any symptom, psychological symptom, we'll try to make counseling till treatment. So we have social worker who go around to outreach the families and schools and try to solve any problem for any child who come or they go to him. So, and we have psychiatrists who go around all the centers in order to give medical interference. This mobile center, we create the idea in on 2003 when Intifada started in order to prevent traumatized children and solve their problem. So it's like mobile center. Every 4 months it go to a village or to a city in the West Bank.
Are there a lot of children suffering from trauma with the conflict here in the land?
Frankly, all the people are suffering from the conflict because no hope for peace. I mean, the peace is broken in the heart of the people because all promise, 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 promise. Now the people are very nervous from such things. They need a promise, they need peace, they need to sleep well, to work and to, but unfortunately the occupation affect anything in the country negatively. So all the people are suffering because the economic situation, the bad economic situation will reflect because of the bad and difficult political situation to reflect on all the aspects of life of people and social and other things. So it's not easy for the children or for the youth or for the people because always unstable situation here.
And what's your prayer and your wish for the children here in the home?
We'll try to forget about all external bad political situation to rear them up and to care for our children, to build their personality and to maintain their life in a good way, in a peaceful way, in a good environment.
And what's your website for people who'd like to know more?
We have website, it's under structure, it's sos-palestine.org.
Okay, Mohamad, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.